Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of January 10th through the 16th in my B6 Be Productive Hybrid Planner from the Penny Pages, and I'm excited about this. This is the first plan with me I'm doing in this planner, but this would be the third week I'm in this planner, and I gotta tell you, it's perfection. All right, so this is the kit we're using. This is Moose on the Loose. This particular format is a collaboration with Keep It Simple Stickers and the TPC Nation shop. But Moose on the Loose is my all-time favorite kit. So, from Keep It Simple Stickers. So this page I've been using very minimally right now, but I need to probably figure out more to use that. The difference here, we're still going to use this for social media like I have when I had the A5 wide. But there's one less row here, and we've got an extra column. So I'll show you how I use that, and it's on 3 pages instead of 2. But this right here, I'll show you how I use that as well as we get started. All right, so Moose on the Loose is my all-time favorite of Jackie's, and I have used her kit, this kit, in like all the formats since she very first released this. To a point, I have a whole bunch of leftovers still, and wouldn't you know, I just happened to look out and have some date dots that coordinate because, you know, leftovers are good. So it's late on Saturday when I'm filming this. So if you're not seeing this until Sunday, I'm sorry. I had a busy day today. And believe it or not, none of my busyness had to do with my shop and working on orders or anything like that. I inadvertently took a day off, and it was, I mean, like I said, not planned. I planned to get work done, but sometimes plans don't go as planned. Yeah, so, oh yeah, that's that page. Like I said, I've been using it very minimally, that first page. For right now, I've been breaking it into like shop, home, TPC admin, and just other random if I need to. This hasn't really been getting used that much. See, this is why I need, if you have ideas for this page, let me know. But these are just like things that I need to remember to mark down in my daily as I plan throughout the week. If I know I have like an appointment or weeks that I have food bank, it's just something like that as a quick week at a glance to say, okay, don't forget to put this in your daily when you plan your daily out. That's what I've been using that as. But I don't have a lot to really put there most of the time, so it doesn't get used that much. But yeah, so let's go. Let's talk about yesterday, then we'll talk about today, and then we'll see what we have time for. It is currently, I keep doing that. It is currently day 3 of the Planners Collaborative sale. My shop's 40% off. It's 20% off of album sticky notes and customs. So if you're looking for a good deal, head on over, check out the fabulous shops, including Keep It Simple Stickers, TPC Nation shop. You know, they're in the sale as well. So go give them a look. Check out all their goods and save some moolah. And like I said, I'll tell you what I use that here for in a minute. In fact, since I'm putting stuff up here, maybe I should tell you now. Is there like a box that I can... I've been putting like if there's a box that'll fit and all that, but I'm not sure if I want to, just due to the fact that I think I'm going to need these in the spread. If I don't need it, I'll... Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so yesterday was yesterday was yesterday. Oh yeah, yesterday. Can you tell I'm tired? Oh my goodness, my brain needs to just click in and come to me anytime now. Because, yeah, this is not working out. So, yeah, yesterday, I got up, determined I was going to get a workout in, make good choices, you know, make it a good day. Because I am still focusing on my health journey. One of the things that I'm finding very helpful right now in motivating is the new TPC Health and Fitness Club. You guys, it's phenomenal. I can't recommend it enough, especially if you are just needing a positive place and space to share and motivate and help you through the rough patches that often come with health journeys, regardless of what your journey is, because people in there, not everybody in there is losing weight. You know, it's not all about just that. So, but it's been really, really helpful already for me. You know, I'm gonna move it over right here. So this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this right now because it's the only, literally the only thing that I'm going to put on here on camera is I'm using this for my TPC posting schedule for my PR team. And I just write down, you know, the post days and we go from there. So having this all together on one planner is very beneficial for me because this planner travels back and forth to the office and the living room with me. Unlike my A5 wide, which didn't. So these are still the same as they have always been. The Waddle, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and TikTok. Which I really need to figure out and get my TikTok game on more. Ideas kind of are very sporadic with that, but you know, hey, I'll get it together sometime. Hopefully this year. That would be nice. So yeah, yesterday oh, and I have an accountability buddy. Many of us did sign up to get an accountability buddy. It was one of those things I was very hesitant with at the beginning because I'm like, you know, I'm very private. I don't like to share a lot of that stuff. And more I'm reaching that, okay, let's just do this kind of thing. So, like, I'm getting open to trying more new things and, so I signed up to get an accountability buddy. Well, many of you know Patricia of Cheerful Planner Girl and I. We live like 30 minutes from each other. We don't live far. And so we get together and do things a lot of times. So we just kind of naturally started checking in with each other once we both joined the health and fitness group. So we actually asked Caitlin, we're like, you know what? We both signed up. We both signed up to have an accountability partner. Can we just be each other's partners? Because we're already checking in with each other, and, you know. So she made it happen for us, which I appreciate because that's amazing. And so yesterday I woke up. Is it bad that I don't want to start with that because I don't want to color it? I don't want it to land on the same color. So let's just start here. And yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of flipping because I am going to alternate colors across the page. That's all right. I have time to talk today. I feel like I haven't talked much lately. It's kind of weird. So yeah, we've been naturally checking in with each other, and the official post went up the other day with all the partners, and it was kind of nice that that was the brown, right? Yeah, okay. So I got up, determined, ready to get a workout in. I'm like, I'm going to do this today. And I know myself, and I know that the sale is going on, and that my first thing is going to be, well, I have orders to get done, or I have a headache, or something. So I messaged Patricia first thing yesterday, and I said, okay, I'm getting a workout in today. I usually do it in the mid-afternoon sometimes. So if you don't hear from me by later today, confirming that I have done my workout, get on me. Do not accept any excuses from me. Not, I am tired, not, I have a headache, not, I'm hurting, not, and I'm like, and especially not, I have orders to work on. I'm like, don't let me give you any excuse. So I was working on orders for a little while. And then I had plans to, this is how I had planned it out was, all right, I'll do a little bit of work, finish up a few more orders, take those, you know, the batch that I had finished the night before and whatever I'd finished yesterday, and go to the post office with it, and then come back, do my workout, and go from there. So it was like 1 something, and Patricia pops up and goes, hello, it's already afternoon, we need to get our workouts in. And I'm like, I'm going soon. I'm like, I'm finishing up this last little bit, going to the post office with it, and then I am doing it. I have a plan. So she pushed me before I was even late, before it was like time that I would have done it anyway. So she was already on me. So then I got on, I took out my smart hoop, which, you guys, that thing, I mean, at least for me, I can't speak for everybody, but man, it takes a lot of energy to keep that thing going. So, even once you get the hang of it, like I am at this point. So, I I got on that and I had full intentions of doing like 30 minutes on the smart hoop and then maybe 15 minutes using my dumbbells and do some arm workout. The nice thing about the smart hoop is you can get yourself distracted because you can like still use your hands and stuff and do other things. So I literally was being productive and I was working out all at the same time, getting, was that the blue? Yeah. Getting posts done on social media. I got all that done and then I got distracted playing one of my games. And next thing you know, I look at the time. It had been 45 minutes. I'm like, I guess it's time I could stop now. And at that point, I'm like, I worked myself hard enough that there's no need for me to do more than this at this point. So my new Fitbit, this is the Charge 5. It, and I do pay for premium. I think I've told you that before. This one has what they call a readiness score, where Fitbit kind of looks at your overall data. It's like your sleep and there's like 3 different things it looks at besides just the fact that, hey, you, here, let me get this one ready and then we'll do the others. This, what I use it for is my social media stats. So I kind of track like my followers, my follower count, members, things like that. And so that's what I've been using this column for. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with it. It used to be that the page, I can show you what that page is, but a blank one, not this month. Because it's this page. Well, is a similar page to this that used to be in the older planners, but this would be the actual page. That's the one I would use the social media stats for, but I had 2 different planners for the weekly and the dailies. So, like, in my daily, I was using it the way I'm using that page now. So, since I only have one of those pages, I had to find something else. This is how I'm using it. And it's actually perfection because I can do, see? So, let's go with, I guess we use these ones. It doesn't really matter. So, trying to think of what I was saying before I got myself distracted. Oh yeah, I mean, it's got a readiness score with the Fitbit, and Patricia has it too, which is kind of really cool too. And then I'm gonna use the bigger ones for right here. Or should I use the smaller ones? I don't know. I use the big ones. Because I need 2 for YouTube and TikTok. And so, like, your body has to have recovery days, and I'm convinced that after I have a workout day, my readiness score goes down to 1 for like 2 to 3 days, and then all of a sudden, okay, I'm ready to work out. That's how my body seems to be, at least according to Fitbit. And up until like today, I didn't feel that was always 100%, but I've been kind of going with it and trying to, you know, figure it out. So, I'm gonna have to cut more of these for myself soon, obviously, but that's okay. The readiness score was saying it was good yesterday. Today it's back down to 1, by the way. Which I told Patricia, there's like a lint or something in there. I don't know. I'll worry about it later. Oh, actually, I need another one. Because Facebook pages have like both likes and follows, and my numbers are vastly different, which is very interesting. I have more followers than I do page likes. Like, more people are just silently stalking the page, I guess, as you would like to call it. I don't know. It's... I know I said I would worry about it later, but it's driving me crazy. I don't know. Instagram. So, yeah, but I got my workout in, and if you've been following me for a while on here, you know that I deal with chronic back pain, and that is definitely a bit of an issue when it comes to a lot of workouts. So the Smart Hip is very good because it just doesn't seem to bother me so much. So I at least feel like I'm getting a decent workout in and not flaring super hard. This is crooked. Well, because I got lost in it yesterday, I got so many steps from that workout, you guys. Like, it was insane. I had almost 6,000 steps just from the workout. And on a normal average day, to give you kind of a breakdown, normal days for me, anything over about 5,000 steps gets to be where I'm in a whole lot of pain. And it ain't pretty. Alright, so I may use a couple of these through here, but most likely I'm going to have some left, which is okay because I can actually sprinkle them into the daily during the week. So Tuesday and Saturday are upload days. So 6,000 almost steps just from that. Luckily, workout steps don't seem to have as much factor in my pain levels. I seem to be okay with that more if the steps come from a workout, but if it were straight steps made in a day, by about 5,000, sometimes I can go a little more, but 5,000 is like on the border of pushing it, really, which is why my step goal isn't even to that. And it gets to a point where I can barely walk. So I did okay with the workout, but then I still had all my normal day-to-day stuff. And you know I'm a night owl and I'm up really late and all that stuff. So, yeah, then it was interesting because, you guys, I ended the day at over 11,000 steps, which is like a huge victory for me because I never see that. But, I mean, it's been like at least 3 years since I've seen even 10,000 steps. It's insane. So when I hit that, it was definitely worth celebrating. Okay, I don't know, are hers? Oh, hers have it where you can put it under the header. How cool is that? So Last night, I took time out of the office. I came and went and relaxed for a little while because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to make it and be able to walk tomorrow. That was my thought. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to even walk tomorrow if I don't, like, at least relax it some. So I did that, and today I'm doing okay. Yes, pain level is up, but I can move, which is nice. All right, I don't really want to put one every single day, so why don't we just go with Thursday, and then we'll call it good with the extra boxes. The only reason I'm putting them down here is because these are the least likely to have anything. If I do, it's going to be TikTok, and in which case I can put a little skinny box across here and go for it. All right. Yeah. So today I had errands to run, which, that became a chore. All right. So Monday is the last day of the sale. So I'm going to have, I don't need to peel that off yet. I need those posts and the hourly countdown. So here, I'm just going to use these to mark that. I can put all of that into one big pretty box. And then, I don't know what else I have Monday. I'm trying to think. I feel like there should be something, but, you know, I'll have room down here to put it. Yeah, so today I had to drop off something for my husband that had to be sent off. So I got that done. And then I went across the street to Michael's because my friend who's having the baby, who's my godson, I have a crochet project to work on for that. And when we were visiting in December, when we went down to visit them in North Carolina, I planned all that out with her, what, you know, pattern I was going to use and what color yarns and stuff. So since I was literally across the street from Michael's, I took the time to run into Michael's real quick, pick up that yarn I need, and done. Then on Tuesday I'll be doing my thank you post for TPC. So then after that, I ran to BJ's to pick up a couple of things. And then I ran across to Walmart where I was going to pick up the other things. Well, one of the main things I needed at Walmart was produce. They had no bags to put your produce in. Zero. Like, literally none anywhere in the produce department. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, how am I supposed to get produce? I guess I'll have to go somewhere else. So that's what I did. All was well with the world until I went somewhere else. I decided that instead of going to the Food Lion like I normally would, I was like, Kroger is right there, like not far. And I never go to Kroger, by the way. I just I mean, Kroger's newer over there for us, and it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just never really go over there. I'm not I'm a creature of habit. I don't tend to go do things like shop new places and all that stuff. So Panichi will be Tuesday. But so I decided to go into Kroger, and I'm like, oh, they'll probably have good produce. They usually have decent produce from what I remember. And okay, Wednesday I have no idea. Thursday I have no idea. Friday, guess what? I still have no idea. Normally I would do releases on Friday, but there's every likelihood that I'll be still working on orders. Or who knows? Maybe I'll be extra productive this week, and I will have them all done, and Friday will be the day that I get to say that orders are out. Who knows? Saturday is upload day. Sunday's normal spread stuff. So like I go into Kroger and it is way busier than even Walmart was. Like, I was surprised. Now, I expected it was going to be somewhat busy because it's Saturday, and I was just like, well, I want produce. I want to get, and while I'm down that direction, I may as well take care of all the other things that I need to take care of. Which, that was the idea, was just get it all done, be done. Saves time, saves gas when it's all like right there. Within 5 minutes of each other. They're all close by. So, what do I want to use? These ones are good. I was walking down. There was one of the things besides produce that I couldn't get at Walmart. And I was walking down the main aisle, just looking, trying to figure out, because I don't go to Kroger much. I don't know where anything in that store is located. So I was walking down, and then this lady just comes out of nowhere, like cutting across, like has to stop because there I am. And then she's all like muttering to herself, sort of muttering to herself, like loud enough that I can hear her, but low enough that, like, you know what I mean, you get it. Was all like, an excuse me would be nice. Like I cut in front of her. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, lady. I didn't say a word. I just kept walking, and so by that point I was done with the peopling for the day, and I'm like, I need a sticker that says ew people today. Like, literally. Oh, I mean, but I ended up getting my stuff and getting out of there, and then it was just kind of like one of those things came crashing down for people, and I was helping people and doing the things today, and time just sucked away. And at this point, it's like almost midnight, and here I am finally getting a video like finished. And I think from here, I'm going to just try to plan next week in my other planners, and we will go with, see, I should have put one of those up here. It's not too late. Because this paper is fabulous. Even with the unicorn paper, it comes right up. Which one should I put? Should I put I'm just gonna do this one because I like it. yeah, so I mean, it's been a busy day overall, but I got a lot accomplished too. That's the other thing. So, I mean, like, I don't feel like it was wasted, but it was inadvertently a day off, except the stuff I was helping people with and stuff wasn't really a day off in a sense. I mean, I was helping another shop owner. I was, you know, I had customers messaging and working with and helping, but like as for physical in the office working on orders, yeah, no, today was more of a day off. But I think what I'm going to do here is, I think this is going to be it. I don't know what I should put up here. Maybe I should use one of these boxes. Or with these, I think I could stack those, but I don't think it's going to be wide enough. If I stacked them, it'd still be kind of thin. It won't be enough, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll use this in my daily. At least the full boxes, maybe the headers. Some of these others will fill in like here throughout the week, especially here because this is very naked and things will post, but I just don't know what they are yet. It'll be whatever comes to my mind at the time because that's how I tend to roll. All right, so anywho, I'm going to get off of here, get this uploading, get some planning done, get some sleep, so tomorrow I can be back in here hard at work. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.